Now the question is, the taxi fare in a city is as follows. For the first kilometer, the fare is rupees 8, and for the subsequent distance it is rupees 5 per kilometer. Taking the distance covered as x and the total fare as rupees y, write a linear equation for this equation and draw its graph. Now let us see. For the first kilometer, in a taxi fare in a city is as follows. For the first kilometer, the fare is rupees x. You have to take the distance as x and the total fare is y. Let the distance covered is equal to x kilometers. Total fare is equal to rupees y. Now for first kilometer it is 8 rupees. Remaining is, total distance is x. First kilometer is gone, so remaining is x minus 1. For this x minus 1 they are charging rupees 5. See, for the first kilometer 8. Now distance remain 1 kilometer gone, x minus 8. The fare for this remaining is rupees 5 and total fare is equal to rupees 5. Let us solve it. 8 plus 5x minus 5 equal to y. Now 5x plus 3 is equal to y. This is your equation. Put different values of x. It will all be positive because distance is also positive and the fare will also be x and y. You put x is equal to 1. 5 ones are 5 plus 3, 8. 1 kilometer 8 rupees. 2. 5 2 is 10 and 3 13. 3. 3 5 is 15, 16, 17, 18. You try and make more values, you put it. Right? You take more values so that you can get the graph properly. This is your graph. First quadrant will only be used. See, x is equal to 1, y is equal to 8, x is equal to 2, 5 2 is 10 and 3 13, x is equal to 3, 3 5 3 is 15 and 18. Now 1 and 8, 1 and 8. Then 2 and 13, this is 1 and 8. 2 and 13, 2 and 13, 2 and 13. Now 3 and 18, this is 3 and this is 18. 3 and 18. And if it is 0, it will be 3, obviously. Now with the help of your scale, draw a line from wherever it will be. So this is your graph. And I hope you understood it. You can take more values. Here you can take 3, 4, 5. So it will keep on increasing like that. It is linear graph. I have not drawn with the scale. You draw it with the scale. Now question is, this graph satisfy which equation? Suppose if I am taking x is equal to 1. So y will be 1. So it is not there. X is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, this is satisfying. X is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 1, this is not satisfying. Let us attempt the second one. Let us see. X plus, you take y is equal to 1. Put y is equal to 1 is equal to 0. This one will become minus 1. So first this is correct. 1 minus 1 is correct. Second, put x is equal to 0. So it will be x plus, in place of y, 0 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0. So this is 0, 0 is also suiting this one. Now put x is equal to y is equal to y. Put here we have put y is equal to minus 1. Y is equal to 0. Put y is equal to minus 1 now. Minus 1. So here it will be what? X minus 1 is equal to 0. Minus 1 will go there and become positive 1. So x is equal to 1 and minus 1. This is also getting satisfied. So equation number 2 is the right option. you just put the value of x and y and find out in which equation, in which graph it is suiting. This one is suiting graph numbers, this equation, this graph is suiting equation number 2. So second option is correct. One more question is given. I want you to put the values and find out this graph belongs to which equation. Now, if the question number 6, if the work done by a body on application of constant force is directly proportional to the distance by the body, express this in the form of the equation in two variables and draw the graph of the same by taking the constant force as 5 unit, and also read from the graph that the work done when the distance traveled by the body is 2 unit and 3 unit. Let us see work done is equal to force into displacement. Work done is equal to force into displacement. If W is equal to X and displacement S is equal to Y, so this will become X is equal to, and F force is given here 5 unit, so it will be X is equal to 5Y. This is your equation. This is your equation. Put different values. Here it is given 2 unit. X is equal to 5 into 2 is equal to 10. If Y is equal, Y is equal to 2. And put Y is equal to 0. It will be X is equal to 5 into 0. So X will be equal to 0. When displacement is 0, there is no work done. And when displacement is 2, it is 10 unit. Work done is equal to 10 unit. Let us see. Work done, that is X, and displacement, that is Y. Put work done is equal to 2. Displacement is equal to 2. This is 10. This is, you put 0. It is 0. You can put 1. It is 1. 5 ones are 5. So on the basis of this, I want you to draw. On the basis of this, I want you to do the graph. I hope you can draw the graph for this.